Okay. If you're watching this, the reason why there's 2 lives is because I was having internet problems at the end of the last one, and the audio was so delayed, like 30 seconds plus. So I've tried to shut everything down and start again. So I'm waiting for everybody to come back. They all had instructions to watch for this new link, and we're trying it again. Okay, we have Empty Homestead, Marshall. Okay, can you hear me? Do I seem to match up or no? I'll wait for your feedback. Round 2, audio and video are matching. Excellent. Okay, so I'm good? Everybody can hear me okay? I'm not like 70 years behind. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put the link up and let's try this again because I really want to chat with you guys. Fran and Ricky. Okay, I'm gonna put the link up and anybody else too. Rocking it. That's what I like to hear. Perfect. All right, there's the link. So come on and chat. Elbow cough. Sounds better. Yeah, you know, we live so far out of town and our internet is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Sometimes it works great. I have troubles when I'm uploading a video. If it's like a 1 minute or a 2 minute or 3 minute video, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to upload. If it's anything over 5 or 6 minutes, it'll take me 2, 3, 4 hours to upload. It's crazy.
And we're back.
All right, Ricky's coming.
I can see you again, but now are you delayed again? I don't know.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think you're delayed again now that I'm in here.
Oh man.
I think I'm in real time. I think you're delayed. Take a look at the comments.
Probably, yeah.
So hold up a 1. Yeah, you're so delayed. That was at least 30.
Man.
That was like 15 seconds. Francis is not delayed though, right? Hold up a 2, Francis.
Dude, please.
No.
This live thing is not new.
Yeah, this isn't working out.
This is how I can't turn the camera around, but this is how long he is when he's a cinnamon roll. That's my foot.
55 pounds.
55 pounds of pure muscle. He pulled me off the couch the other day playing tug of war.
I was going to say 55 pounds of pure love.
I'm not a small lady. He just boop, off I went off the couch.
He was just having a good time.
Oh, he loves tug of war. Dang. He's gone through 4 ropes. I'm gonna have to start buying tiger toys.
Do they sell tiger toys?
Oh yeah. There's a company that tests their toys on tigers at the zoo before they put them out for people to buy.
See, my brain went immediately to the Tiger King of Oklahoma when you said tiger toys.
You can look up video, and it's funny because they give the tiger the balls, and then the tiger will toss it in the water and then jump at it. And it just looks kind of cool.
I saw it. I was at the, I think it was at the Minnesota Duluth Zoo. They were feeding the polar bears watermelons. It was fun to watch, to try and see those polar bears try to break into those watermelons. They eventually got into them, but it was fun watching them.
Well,
yeah,
we've watched Secrets of the Zoo, Tampa, and Australia.
Yeah. And one of them they gave watermelons to the elephants. That was fun. I saw one of them picked it up with his trunk and actually squeezed with just the trunk to snap the watermelon in half.
Wow, that's cool. We've taken over Erin's live apparently because she left.
Erin, you get back here.
We took over.
Ma'am.
So who's in the comments?
I don't know.
We got MT in here. We got A3. Reach and Rescue. Well, I guess I can officially say this is my 3rd live now, right?
I guess we can say this is my second. I usually went live on like Facebook for my other business, but then I got out of that. So Aaron ran away. Sorry, buddy. And Aaron ran away because her internet was being slower than a snail.
Oh, MT said that she went to go see if she could get in with her phone.
Oh!
And she's back.
The spider came undone. Oh dear. She
She's
must be
getting,
toasting.
she's getting serious now.
Oh man.
Okay, I have my phone. Okay, I
Do
just
I need-
can't. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Is StreamYard an app or just a link?
It just runs in a browser, I think. You don't have to have an application for it.
Oh, cool. Aaron, you need to come visit. I got
So-
mason jarred cups.
I'm trying to figure out how. So I'm under my husband's, and I'm trying to figure out how I can access the chat. I love mason jar cups.
My sister's doing mason jar stuff
Why
for her
can't
wedding
I-
in September.
Access the chat on my phone.
Oh,
I heard the
here's some-
feedback. I can
Because
hear
I'm
the
trying to
feedback from the
Get the
phone.
link, and I'll chat as my husband on the phone. You know what I mean?
oh. How is dear hubby?
If you logged into your own live and then clicked on the link, then it would have come up, I guess.
Okay, hold on a second. I think if I go in, I'm gonna.
That's what
Kick
Terry
out.
said too. Terry from MT was saying, yeah, go to your live and click on the link you posted.
What's the episode about?
What's that, Francis?
Oh, I'm watching Star Trek and I don't
No, I'm
remember what
logged
it
in
is.
under my husband.
All I saw was a blue screen on the TV.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder if it's because the hertz are different between the camera and the TV.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, it's an episode. It's Star Trek Next Gen because we're rewatching them in order, like you would for Harry Potter. And
If the order gets confused partway between next gen.
oh yeah, the order gets confused because you have Next Gen, then you have the original.
The EX9 runs parallel to the last.
Oh yeah, we're big geeks in this house.
Star Trek's not bad. I haven't watched a whole lot of TV though since I've done this whole YouTube thing. It's like TV fell off the schedule at that point.
Well, we just have streaming stuff. We don't. Most of the news I catch on like the local section on Facebook or.
The channel we can watch right away is CBS.
Oh yeah, CBS we can watch live. No, there's some Hulu ones we can watch live. But yeah, if you came into our house, I've got a collection of giant microbes. So I've got the COVID microbe up there, and then I've got a brain cell and DNA stuff like that. But John,
Sounds like
we had to buy a house because my husband's comic book. Not because we were kids, not because we had a lot of it. Dude.
now we've got this echo going on.
I'm gonna fix it.
Through the
I'm gonna
live.
fix it.
All right.
Hold on a second.
Oh my god. My allergies.
So I showed up and just all kinds of stuff went wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Tired.
There we go. Okay, hold on.
It's like we're in this Twilight series. So how many people are still in here listening to us fumble around?
Okay,
There's 10 people
is
watching.
that better?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
And we can see you.
Yay!
And no delay, I don't think. Oh, now you just disappeared.
Uh-oh. We broke her. Yeah, we're very geeky here. On the above our front door, I don't know if you can see them, but we have well, it says Control Alt Delete because sometimes you forget something, so you have to go back in the door, reset your travels, go back out, forget something. So it's kind of
I always tell my wife that when I go when I go to sleep, everything gets forgotten. And so the next day it's all fresh. So that's usually my excuse when I tell her I forgot something. It's like, I've slept since then, since you told me that. So I forgot it.
No, there's a comedian I like, Ralphie May. He since passed on, but when he talked about the male brain at one point, he said, when we sit there and we think about nothing, what we're doing is we're defragmenting our head and getting rid of useless information.
Wow. You're going really geeky, defragmenting. I like it.
Like, no, getting rid of useless information like your mother-in-law's birthday. I don't mean that.
Aaron, are you back?
I'm here.
You guys put everything.
No delay.
In box.
That's good.
Yay!
Yay! We
sorry,
were talking.
Yep.
Two.
Go ahead. 2. Yep.
One.
1.
Yes.
Oh,
I
this
sorry.
conquered.
I'm sorry I showed up and caused all these problems on your live.
dinner.
Only gonna do it on my phone from now on. Only. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel like I wasted 10 minutes of your time. I'm so sorry.
Nah.
Silly technology.
Nah.
Ah.
It's all good.
Anyway, I'm back. Oh,
I feel like we took over your live is what I feel like.
I'm so glad you did. Thank you. I'm so glad you did. It kept people here. Because obviously everyone would have just said goodbye otherwise. Oh my goodness.
We
We still
went
got
from
10
Star
people in here.
Ralphie
And
May
you got
to
7
Jeremy.
likes on this one too. So
Woohoo!
Yes. People like me.
Aaron,
good day.
I must love you because I hate apps and I download the YouTube app just so I can see.
Of course you did.
Mhm.
Because
you gotta check out
you
your friends
you
and see
guys
what they're
should
up to.
have seen the shenanigans that Fran and I would did. Okay, so her room, so we were in college together, and her room overlooked the courtyard, and it would be nighttime, and people would like all the couples would congregate in that courtyard at night, and so we would like have the blinds shut, and her room would be all dark, and I'd be like, "Hey, get a room!" and like yelling all this stuff at people, and they'd look up, and they couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Like they knew obviously somebody was yelling at them,
And they knew they
it
were
would
being
be the
watched.
thing. Oh yeah, and we would do it every night, and then like people would be making out.
You
We
guys
did
are
What
mean.
what what
You guys
what did you
are
remember?
mean.
We did water guns at them once.
Oh yes,
Jeez.
Because we were nursing school. We were trying to go to bed and they wouldn't stop sucking face.
oh yeah, it's like 1 a.m, and we'd be like, yeah.
So even when you were yelling at them, they weren't
Yeah.
they weren't listening. They just kept going at it now.
Oh, they just kept on. Well, they would stop and they'd look up, and then a lot of them would move on, but then you'd see them a few nights later, and then and I think people like to do it just because it almost became like we became known as the yellers, but nobody ever did know who it was.
So it was the hecklers. You can go there and get heckled
Yeah,
while
we
you're,
were the
while you're trying to make
hecklers.
out.
We were the hecklers.
of the octopus couples.
It's like
Yeah.
the 2 guys that were up in the what do you call them? The mezzanine and the Muppets, the 2 old guys that would always yell at everybody.
Oh yes, that's exactly what it was. That's
Whoa,
exactly what it
Muppets,
was.
Johnny? The ones that were
Hi,
all-
Granny Moreno. Granny Moreno's here.
and like,
Yeah, I know. I don't.
oh, okay.
Oh,
I
it was
forget
funny.
what this guy-
What were all the things that we would yell at people? And it wasn't always just stuff about them making out. We would be like, oh, well, you remember the one time I sucked a whole lot of air and I let out a big belch?
But I think we'd yell like STD stuff or like, don't try that.
Yes.
See, just think if you had your little microbes back then, you could have threw the microbes at them. You could just like threw syphilis at them, right?
So
I
funny.
like
those
this
little
Ricky
plushies.
guy.
Gonorrhea. Oh, that's so funny. Kelly, I don't know why you're not a mod. I don't have hardly anyone as a mod. I will fix that. I will fix that. I don't think I'm on Daniel's, so I can't fix it right now, but I'll and MT Homestead was saying hopefully that's not a omen for their live. It won't be. It's just that my internet is stinky.
You guys are good.
Octopus couples too, Sarah says. Octopus couples.
MT's good at doing lives. They'll do great.
MT is fine. This is the first time I've had that big of a problem. Fix that
Well,
pronto.
I know it was 2 weeks ago when a couple of solar flares hit here really bad, and everything went bonkers. I think it's still recovering.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We just got fiber in my area, so I've got a gigabit now.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
You
I'm
snake.
so excited about it.
Pardon.
Well, I don't know if you guys all know. I think it's already known because who was it? Porter Valley Ranch put it out there that I'm a nurse. I'm an RN, but
hello.
but I work from home as an RN for not a hospital, but for a company. And so I'm always on the computer all day. So I was so happy when I got the gigabit. It's like, because I'm
Oh,
at home
yeah.
working, all my kids are online doing stuff. It was tough.
You would
They-
have to, for sure.
They've tried a couple of times to do fiber. It was Google and AT&T have tried to do fiber in the Charlotte area.
Yep.
And when I worked in the fire department in an outskirt of Charlotte,
Yep.
it was like every other damn week they hit a flipping natural
Oh,
gas,
yes.
and the fire truck stank like eggs and cow manure and dirty diapers.
Oh, my.
Like 2 days, we would every time we got home from the or got back from the call to the firehouse, we'd have to wash the bunker gear, like spray it with Lysol and stick it outside. Bunker
Jeez.
gear does not dry fast, people.
Yikes.
Gross.
Yeah, they had to stop trying to put in fiber because too many firehouses were getting calls for natural gas line breakages.
Yeah, they've got to try and bury it underneath. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Seems to be working out for
Yeah,
us.
your signal's been pretty crisp and clean and nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. We will never get fiber up here. Terry says their internet can be stinky at times too. Kelly doesn't even have home internet. She just has the phone, I guess. Daz is here.
Dad,
Good day, everyone.
Hey, Daz,
Yeah.
what's up?
Hope you are well. Susie's here.
man.
Marshall, do you have heavy smoke there, Aaron? Maybe that's causing internet. Yeah, the smoke's really bad. We're
Oh
socked
yeah,
in.
when smoke gets in electronics, I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, it'll F everything up.
Hey, Susie.
Yeah.
I see Susie in the chat.
Oh, I just saw E3 Farmstead's comment. If you had gone to college with us, you would be peeing your pants like every day.
Yeah, that smoke that you guys in Canada, that was all the way down here in Minnesota for quite a while.
Was
It was-
it?
yeah, it was like for at least 2 weeks, it was like hazy with all that smoke that was down here. Came all the way down here.
We got it. Yeah, when the jet stream moved a little bit, it pushed everything from Canada, California, Nevada this way. My lungs felt like I had inhaled fiberglass. I mean, it's
That's
not
a
as bad
long
as,
way.
it's not as bad as Italian dressing, Aaron. But
This must be another college story about Italian dressing.
I went to Olive Garden with my cousin Elise.
I wasn't there.
And-
Oh man.
We were catching up and we were giggling as, 19-year-olds do. And we were giggling. And I was eating the salad dressing, which, has a little like zing to it, right?
Sure.
And so she was talking and we weren't talking about anything funny. And I was eating and she was talking. And then she said something like hilarious. Can't remember what it was. And I died laughing.
Oh no.
And down a good glug of Olive Garden salad dressing
It's
went
not good.
into
It's
my
not
lungs.
good.
So
Yeah,
bad,
not good to
Ricky.
aspirate salad dressing. That's for sure.
No. And I was chortling and, choking
Hey,
and
Roost
laughing
and
and
Rescue.
coughing.
Hi,
And my lungs,
Can't see
like, that night were on fire.
I
And I
bet.
could hardly breathe. And I
You
was
should
laughing and I'm
her
like, oh, it's
x-rays.
fine.
That's how you get
Yeah.
pneumonia. That's how you get
And
pneumonia.
I did. So by the next
Yeah,
day,
that
I
makes
could
sense.
hardly breathe. And so we went in and they did the x-ray and I saw the x-ray and you could literally see where it had gone down and then into which lung. It was crazy. Hello? Who's here?
Hello, Root and Rescue.
Is there
Up, girl.
I hate that I can't see the
I
chat.
don't know how we got connected. I think it was because of Aaron. We got connected on Instagram, and now we're like stalking each other. It's pretty funny.
Leave the two of you to stalk each other.
What? What? Whatever.
How I roll.
How you roll?
See?
Sarah says it reminds me of the time in college with my bestie. Our college was on the top floor of the building and there was a restaurant with a bar on the bottom floor. We had fun.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
Oh man, that cannot be a good combination.
So, Aaron, did you go to college in the U.S. or did she go to college up there?
No,
you were
I went
sporting
to
Duke,
college in
right?
the States.
Was this Duke? This is all Duke?
No,
No.
so I went the
She
StreamYard.
She's decided she wanted to come tornado chasing in Nebraska.
Okay. So a Cornhusker then, huh?
Close the door.
Yeah, so I did 2 years in Washington and then I did 2 years in Nebraska and then I went to Duke for my master's.
All
I
right.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
North Carolina is a cool state, you know.
North Carolina.
We almost
And then-
moved there. That was one of our places that we had picked out to possibly move.
We have some
Yeah.
really good farm areas. When I get our beach house, I already have like the greenhouse plan. There's a beach house I really love there. And it's got their greenhouse attached on the side with like the public walkway. So you can't like see in their house. They kind of, created a fence, but useful. Oh man, so excited. But yeah, I was expecting lots of stuff this summer, but the weather's been so weird.
It's freaking hot. I'm not doing anything.
What are you? I
I'm
forget.
a fan of Jumanji in my freaking garden, and I'm not even trying to touch it.
She's in Missouri.
Oh my misery.
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 Like,
Yep, that's what I've always heard it called, misery.
It's like the devil's butt crack sat on the U.S.
Seriously?
and said, "Here."
Seriously, the devil is pissed. It's
That's awful. Hi,
So
Jan. Jan's in
Every day I-
here.
go out to that garden and fix
Ah,
it.
Jan.
That doesn't happen.
Did you see the video of Kelly's garden?
It's embarrassing.
I think I did.
Embarrassing.
I have to go out to mine before 10 a.m. in the morning. If I forget, it's like tough shit tomatoes. Have a good life. I'll see you this evening.
I'm sure
Good
her
night,
garden looks better than
Terry.
my garden, so hey.
Terry's
I've got
going
nothing growing other than a
live.
food plot.
Night night.
Bye, Terry. I'm gonna hop on your live as soon as I'm done here. So good luck. Have a good live.
Just hit the button. You'll be fine.
Daz, I can't wrench you because you missed it. I'm hanging on by a thread. I'm on Daniel's account on my phone, and my account is running the StreamYard on my computer, and we're hanging on here by a thread. I don't dare touch anything. I've
Don't
lost
touch.
people for like 10 minutes, so I
bad.
can't wrench you. I can't wrench you.
I get wrenched first.
I can't do it because this is Daniel's.
Pretty soon you're
Yeah.
gonna have so many mods. You're gonna have just a ton of mods.
I know. I'm gonna be like Ridge Life, man. Just like
Ooh la la.
It's gonna be the mod squad.
We've had so many tomatoes, and when it was before it got too hot for all the greens, I was giving lettuce and kale to my neighbors like crazy. And now that I've got my mother-in-law's tomato plant started, my other neighbors text me like, "I'm making something. Do you have any tomatoes? Do you have any basil?" I'm like, "Yeah."
The tomatoes are all we could see in my garden because they're red. Everything else is green. Find anything else.
So just out of
that's
control.
so funny.
Tomato, forget it.
So it's just like completely out of control.
It's literally Jumanji level 10. It's ridiculous. You will die if you go in there.
They like showed Lewis weed whacking, and it's like taller than him, and he's like in
Yeah,
there
I'm
by the
All
chicken
person,
coop.
so
Like,
when I win, it's
See,
like toddler.
I'm praying for rain because I can't grow anything right now. Man, I got clover and turnips in the food plot, and they're just starting to come up. But I need rain. They're getting a little yellow.
yeah,
I hope
it's
they
hard.
survive.
It's hard when it was like 41 degrees here. I mean, the only reason why anything is alive is because we have that spring.
Yeah, you've got that spring. Yeah. I bet that. Do you drink from that, or do you like filter it and then drink it? I bet it's
No, we don't. We haul our water in because you can't. Yeah, no. And there's free range cattle, and they crap in there and whatever. Yeah, no, it's great.
Right.
But
I think Root and Rescue just needs to have a few goats in her yard, and that way she can get some goat milk and make some goat cheese. And
Goats are next on the list, but man, we've got so many freaking animals. I don't even want goats at this point. More to feed.
No.
They're
There's
lawnmowers.
a place here. There's a place here near where I live. You can rent them like you can't, instead of getting a lawnmower. You rent them a couple of hours. They come in and they go home.
My God.
That's hilarious. It's like when you get like a buck or a bull like rented.
Yeah.
It's like rent a goat.
Rent a goat.
I
Why
need
not?
my neighbors to let us borrow their goats because they've got a ton of goats and sheep. Just bring them over, let them eat everything, and then I'll
Yeah.
send them back home.
You should do it.
Seriously.
They would have it mowed down
Listen.
in no time.
I
We're
give
fine
my
for-
neighbor.
Those
I give
goats
my
like
neighbor
the
garden,
grass.
She gives fresh chicken eggs.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There
I
you
mean,
go,
farm
Kelly. You could do a
fresh
swap.
chicken eggs. Nah. No, the
This is
reason I
rent a goat.
messaged you about chicken eggs the other day, Aaron, is because my friend's allergic. And I remember you said something
Oh.
about duck eggs, and I was like, oh, yeah.
And when people can't tolerate chicken eggs, I think they can tolerate duck eggs. Is how
Yeah.
it works.
Because Eric from Bland's Promised Land Ranch can
Yeah.
eat duck eggs.
Yeah, Monica was saying he can't have chicken eggs, so he does duck eggs.
Yeah.
How could you be
I
allergic
make
to
key
chicken
lime
eggs?
pie or key lime bars.
My mom's allergic to eggs too. She can't have chicken eggs.
Oh,
Weird.
It
I've
is
never heard of that. It's weird.
very strange.
Yeah. I was allergic to the egg. They had something in the 1980s when I was getting some of my childhood vaccines in the early 80s and that were with egg,
oh
I
yeah.
don't know, some egg byproduct or whatever, and they've changed the composition of them. Anyway, I had allergic reactions, but I could eat eggs though, which is why I don't understand.
Actually,
But I had
actually,
like
take that back.
anaphylactic reaction.
I see what you're saying now. Because my son, who was allergic to peanuts, he was allergic to eggs for a while there too. And I'd make him scrambled eggs all the time when he was a kid. And I was like, he would break out. I'm like, what is going on? And then we
Yeah.
finally got him tested because we knew about the peanuts. And yeah, he was allergic to eggs for a while, but he outgrew it. Like he can eat eggs now. No problem.
Interesting.
With peanuts, cats, dogs, something else, I would break out head to toe, and then I hit puberty. It was fine.
Yeah, there you go.
That's done.
I have new allergies.
at my.
Like hay fever from plants. Yeah, that's my problem. It's coming up.
Ugh.
If you take egg white and like wipe it on my cheek, I'll break out.
Wow.
Oh,
But I can eat eggs, no problem. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. That's bizarre.
But yeah, isn't it?
I have some weird ones. Yeah, I can have.
I don't mean to be lewd, but where your spots are on your shirt, Kelly, is looking mighty sketch. I'm just saying.
How I roll.
Because all as you could see was the top two. Now that you can see the third one, it's all good.
There you go.
I was like, is that shirt see-through?
Yeah, I
What?
was like,
Come
That's
on
our
now, Aaron. This is a family friendly.
I'm trying to protect my girl.
I
I'm
bought
trying to protect my girl.
at the store, and it was a Naked brand of smoothie, and she said, "Do you want your Naked in the bag or something?" And I was like, I heard that wrong. What did you just ask?
You're like, who to what in the bag? What?
I looked at her. I was like, "You said what now?" And you could tell she had like no personality, so that she's like not my people. Because
It
of
was
course
totally
I'm
lost on her.
obnoxious in the store, and she's just like, "Huh?" And I'm
How
like,
disappointing.
or like that one time the cashier said, "Strip down, facing me," and you're like,
You're like,
Oh,
but
the
no.
card.
"What
the
now?"
card. You're talking about the card. Thank you.
So- oh, you meant my.
Yes. How can we help you?
Hot air balloon. Jeez.
Daz says he's allergic to seafood. He said he
Yes.
had curry at a Sri Lankan mate's place and didn't know he used a fish sauce. And he went to work and his head puffed up like a hot air balloon. And then he says it was hilarious. I don't know if that's hilarious, Daz.
It's all hilarious till you can't breathe anymore, right, Daz?
No
it's not
doubt.
hilarious anymore.
Come on.
No doubt.
Someone's dying.
It's
Right.
all fun and games till your head is a hot air balloon. Daniel had a really bad allergic reaction. Girl that he admitted into the hospital a couple days ago, 14 years old, had cashews, but she didn't. What did she eat? Some Asian food or something like that, and they had it was supposed to be like a lettuce wrap or something, but they put some cashews in there, and that was bad. So bad.
Thanks.
I'm not allergic to anything.
All right, Aaron, this has been great, but I'm going to have to drop off. I'm going to go check out MT.
Okay. Sounds
right?
good. Yes.
It's nice
Thank
meeting
you.
everybody in person.
Bye, Ricky.
All right.
Yeah, I have some weird ones. I can have soy sauce, but I'm trying to get rid of all soy out of my diet. But I can't have soy milk or soy
Everything.
protein or some.
I had to give up soy and dairy when I nursed Benjamin, and holy crap, you do not realize that soy is literally in everything, including tuna. Because tuna fish, they add vegetable broth, which has soy in it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
in
really?
everything. I could live like 3 food items my entire nursing experience with Benjamin. It was terrible. I was like, why do they put soy in everything?
Because it's like sweet high fructose corn syrup. It's a
Filler.
cheap
It's
substitute.
drives me nuts.
Yeah. And
right.
salty with flavor. Yeah.
You can see the ladies.
What?
There they are.
Okay, you can come in. You want to come say hi to everybody? Yeah. This girl likes to bomb all lives. Even the
Hello.
sit. Now say hi to
Are
everybody.
you joining us?
Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you
Oh, you see the puppy?
doing?
Yeah, that's the puppy. That's Stitch.
Dog.
Oh, they know who you are. They know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Stitch.
Yeah, you love the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Right.
M&C Family Homestead has made it in. Hello.
Hello.
What, honey? Oh, she's mad. She's mad.
Oh,
for
Yeah.
Dog.
We'll put Stitch back on for you.
There you go.
Who's on the live? Aaron, Kelly, and dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're talking
That's
to you.
People
I
hopping.
mean, what more do you need though, anyway? He's the star of the show.
He's displeased with the situation because it's thunderstorming here.
Oh yeah, we can't do here. Charlie ate my door
What?
in New York.
What?
Look at this. While I was gone in New York, there was a storm. Look what he did to my door. He literally ate the door.
What on earth?
Because he thought I was in my room, and so when there's a storm and I'm home,
Yeah, yeah.
he'll knock at the door and I'll let him in, and he just wants to sleep on the floor next to me.
Yeah.
I wasn't here, so he ate my door.
And nobody heard him doing that?
Well, all the kids are in the front of the house in their bedrooms. So while me and Lewis were gone,
But that would be pretty loud.
my room was this house is huge. It takes 2 full minutes to get from one end to the other on foot. So they didn't hear
Oh, Charlie.
the fans going, the ACs going.
Yeah, yeah.
They heard nothing. And Michaela sent me that picture and I was like, what in the actual hell did he do? She's like, Mom, there's no door left. It's gone.
Oh, my
He
land.
He just gets, we call him chicken dog when it's thunderstorming. Usually he doesn't even get in my lap, but we've made enough noise and he let air in. So sorry, my bad.
Normally I'm always home 24/7. I normally don't leave unless it's a quick trip to the store with Lewis. I don't drive, so I'm never out and about by myself. So being gone 3 weeks, like that in and of itself had Charlie's anxiety boosted because he's imprinted on me. I'm like his human. So he was already like super sad I was gone.
Yeah.
And then storm hit and I was like, are you kidding me? Mila, you're gonna fall, sweetheart. Sit down. Sit.
Am I human?
Sit down, baby. Look at the puppy. She's showing you the puppy.
Where's the Stitch?
Look. You see the dog?
And his hickey on his
Oh,
neck.
he had the hickey from his girlfriend.
Naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
He
Scandalous.
doesn't like tear up anything. He just turns into a chicken dog, and he'll either go into his house, he's straight, or he has to be wherever I am.
Hearing, honey.
Yeah, that was like Max too. He would try to like climb into our bed and he would be a puddle on the floor and
Oh yeah, God, this camera situation. There we go. He'll drool everywhere, but usually he doesn't get up above the floor if he's scared.
Is he your only dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's spoiled.
Yeah. Oh no, this wasn't us. No. He had an incident with Banfield at PetSmart, and he had to be in the hospital because they caused him to have chemical burns. So it was during COVID when it first started, and they were sanitizing everything, and they sanitized the crate. He was just going in for a regular shots, trimming, whatever. And so they cleaned the crate with the concentrate, not diluting it in water and then spraying.
Oh my lands.
Put him in the crate while it was still wet. When we went to pick him up, it was terrible. We had to take him to the emergency vet 20 minutes from our house.
Did they pay your bill?
Oh, did they pay the bill?
I should hope so.
I'd be mad.
Yeah.
My father-in-law wanted us to sue them, but I didn't have the patience for it. And they paid for everything. We just haven't been back. And anyway, so he's a pit bull. He's half pit. And are they boring you? And so he already has skin sensitivities, so that just made it worse. And so he sometimes gets little Benadryls.
Oh, that's so sad.
It is.
That is so frustrating. Hi, Gail. Gail's here.
Hi, Gail.
Gail's here.
But
I would be so livid.
he's bougie because the overnight vet nurse spoiled him.
He's
Because he like these. So
Oh.
do the whole blanket thing. Like he had one blanket, that was his. He had his pillow thing, it was his. Now, because of her, we have to have a blanket on the couch,
Oh my god.
crate, 2 blankets on his bed, and I have to have a blanket on my lap before he sits in the chair.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Stitch.
Your
Who's a bougie pit bull?
a Stitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did they say your name? Yeah, they're on the phone.
He's like, I heard it. I heard it. Well, I'm glad she treated him well like that, though, because after all of that, he must have been miserable. And I'm glad that she did give him some special care, you know?
Poor Bub.
I mean, I know he's set up for you guys.
Then Grandpa is like, he was all like, "Oh, how's my dog doing?" Excuse me. He's like, we're like,
It's Daz with a thunderstorm in the background.
How come he gets cool backgrounds? What the hell?
You're muted. 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 You're muted. You're muted.
No, I'm not really. I'm just messing with you.
Do you see this monkey?
Oh, that was good. Did he actually have you, friend? That was good, Daz.
That was a good one. But yeah, so it's your dog. You didn't even want us to get a dog.
G'day, everybody.
And my father goes, "Well, I don't want you to get a boat."
Dog. I got dog.
Aw.
I'm not a dog person, and yet here I am with like 9 still.
She's
Yeah,
got
for not being a dog person, you got a lot going on. Do you have a dog, Daz?
We had 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I've got I did have a cattle dog. She passed away a few months ago. And yeah, so we've now just got my wife's dog, and oh man, she's a black Labrador crossed with something really big, and I don't know. Imagine a black Labrador crossed with a kangaroo. The tail and paws are just crazy on this dog.
Crazy. That's quite
Yeah.
visual.
His tail is a weapon, man.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Where's your tail? Dude?
I've been hit in a sensitive place by that tail so many times. It's just not funny.
Oh dear. What are we gonna do with it? Oh dear.
John hasn't been hit like that, but when his tails go, when he gets excited, he practically bends in half, shaking his tail. Our neighbor
Lucy's so small, but her little tail's like a finger, and it's like a little whip.
Yes.
Stings when it hits your leg.
The dog would bend, the tail bend.
Yeah, like it'll leave a little welt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he left a welt on
Hi,
my
Dad.
leg, like yay big. Oh, hold on, yeah, like
Wave hi.
huge.
Saying hi to Daz.
Who's the best?
Great beard.
He has an Aussie garden. Yeah. Yeah. Tell him. Tell him your girlfriend next door is an Australian sheepherder. And Lord, she tries to herd the whole damn neighborhood. Ugh, she's
That's
so
quite a little bite.
It's just a scratch.
It looks kind of gnarly, I guess, from here.
So, show off your hickey to the ladies. Your proud little love bite.
All right, I'm just going to move my screens around here. Excuse me.
I love the
All
fact
good.
that thunderstorm back.
Background. What's going on?
I love that. Yeah, but
I get background.
Oh, my background? Sorry, I missed that. My background?
Yeah, how come yours looks cool and mine's my crappy bedroom?
Oh, that's my... Hang on, I'll move out the way. This is my photo that I... That...
I love it. Look.
That is my photo that was on the cover of the Yellow Pages and won a bunch of competitions and stuff back when I was a
So-
photographer.
It's not even a video background. You're actually sitting in front of it.
Yeah.
It's like a mural.
Virtual background, and I thought, how did I get gypped?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm with you. I was pushing all the buttons. I was like, wait a minute.
Right? How come mine's not cool?
We don't have StreamYard Premium, guys. Like
No, this is-
Zaz in Australia.
No, this is free. This is the free version.
I've got poor people.
The ladies.
That's a beautiful picture. So where did you take that?
It's called Tullamarine Airport. It's Melbourne, Victoria's international airport.
Okay.
Across the road, they have this parking area that you can see, and you pretty much can sit there, and the planes fly in over your head and land behind you, obviously.
Oh,
And yeah, that guy there is really well known for having his pitch there and sells gelati and hot dogs and stuff like that. And
Aaron.
yeah. But this background though, I've only got the free version of StreamYard, so everybody can do it in their options if they have a green screen and a webcam.
Nice.
Yeah, we're not that fancy.
I'm not that. I don't even know where to start.
This is the fanciest we get is us matching shirts. What?
Yeah, so when I go to my live streams, I use a different program, and that lets me change the backgrounds and move myself around and add video clips and pop up things. And yeah, so that's where it gets like more fun. You have really good fun with that stuff.
Man,
We wouldn't expect anything less from you.
exactly.
It's like
So,
I'm on me and my cell phone, and I can't even run StreamYard properly.
I had to have two people walk me through how to even get linked to StreamYard. So you're
Yeah.
lucky that I even know what I'm doing right now on my phone.
It's okay.
Well, I didn't know how you could post the link up. So Lisa, when Yogi Hollow did it, I'm like, what is going on right now? Because I couldn't see the link because there had been so many comments and I came in late. So all I could see was these people coming live with her, like we're doing now. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. My mind was blown.
I didn't even know this was a thing. I came back from like my 3-week hiatus in New York, and I hopped on Lisa's live, and there was like 8 people on the screen, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Here,
whoa,
get
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I had no idea either.
I did it.
Sarah says,
watch
we just stand against our brick house when we want to look fancy.
Excuse me, mister. I need to get off the chair, please.
No.
So you just
She needs to get up, my friend. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to end this, say goodbye, and hit up some of Mike and Terry's live to support them. I don't want to impede on their time. So
when are they?
I will say goodnight to everybody.
Hey,
It's so hard not to impede on other people, though. It's
I
just
know.
everybody does it now, so it's
I know.
hard.
I know. They were so good to support me earlier in the chat, so
Yeah.
I'll go and send them some love too.
where
Yep.
is there a link in here? Or which one are they? I forget.
They're MT Homestead. Mike and Terry, MT Homestead. Yeah.
Well, I'll see y'all over there.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for
Fun.
joining me.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.